I want you to think back to the depiction of the tabernacle as a whole. Think of it all so that we can enter in. There's the tabernacle with the perimeter fence. There's the tabernacle with the altar of incense. The altar of burnt offering. There's the tabernacle with the laver for washing. There's the tabernacle with the building itself. And you think about this. Think about you being a worshiper coming in through that front gate. And you come to the altar of sacrifice. That's wonderful. You come into his courts. You've come into the presence of God to meet with the Lord. That's wonderful. Come into his courts. But then you come to the altar of sacrifice. That's even better. You say, yes, I needed atonement for my sin. And you look to the cross and to what Jesus did for you on the cross. That's better yet. And then you wash yourself in the laver. You realize that in the daily just events of your life, you need to have your feet continually washed by the work of Jesus. And that warms your heart. And you do that. And then you come into the presence right there into the building and you burn holy incense before God. You're illuminated by the lampstand. You're in fellowship with him at the table of showbread. But then I think, don't you realize that God has split the veil in two so that you can enter into the Holy of Holies? This is what I'm saying, friends. I lay before you a deep and what I believe to be a profound challenge. You keep going until you touch God. God never meant for you to stop in his courts or to stop at his altar or to stop at the place of prayer. You keep going until your heart is bare before God and you touch him. Because God's heart is still to live among his people.